You know where brother give you LOVE. Make you bring her back to me like family tree. You know they watch it like it's CCTV. Yeah. There for me. I know some people want to change it for me. If you like the vibe, they connected to me. And I go give you on daily basis. Yeah. Where you there?
Hello everyone. Hello my friends. Good evening. Good evening my friends. Good evening my neighbors. I'm back again to my channel. I'm your girl MJ. Welcome to my channel. This is MJ's channel. You're welcome to my YouTube channel. Yeah. As you can see, everywhere is very quiet. At the wake of this corona outbreak, we are still living. We thank God. As I said earlier, Italy is a competent country. They are very well organized and sono preparati. Come si dire, Italia sono preparati. So we don't have problem. We don't have to be afraid. Non dobbiamo avere paura. Paura non avere mai, okay? We don't have to be afraid. They are really prepared, okay? Sometimes they say in the English language that man dies many times before his or actual death. You know, this corona, some people already dead. I know it's not easy. At the initial time I had this fear. When I see some videos, I saw a video where so many people are on the floor, you know, I was like, they shouldn't be using this into torment us, you know. They shouldn't be stealing this fear in us, you know. It's not like what the people are saying. It's not like that in here for now. I don't know other places, but I'm talking of here. You know, my city, Rovig and Italy, you know, this is not the epicenter. Epicenter is in Codogno. That's the epicenter of this, as they have in China, Wuhan. Our own Italy is in Codogno, very close to Milan. So I know some friends have been calling me. I want to thank you people for making our time to call me, to ask about my whereabouts and my family. I thank you people. Thank you people for your, you know, the care you shower to me. I say God bless you. Okay, I'm okay. I'm healthy. My kids, my family, we are okay. Just that we are most of activities have been you know, reduced or cancelled or even suspended. But life goes on. Okay, so I'm here this evening to thank my friends that have been calling out on me, and also to tell my friends and some of my followers that there's no need to be afraid. If you do things, the things the answers make we do, you know, those is where they say make we do. If we do them, there'll be no cause for the alarm. It's a virus disease. Actually, it does not mean that it cannot be cured. You know, things when it could be avoided, it could be cured when dictated on time. Okay, it's not a death sentence. It's not something that after all, 2 days ago, I learned that one of the couples that were taken to Milan, that was, you know, had the issue, as in the one has been discharged. It's not a death sentence, okay? Let us not die before the actual thing, okay? Okay? This fear, this agitation, this, you know, is natural, but we have to calm down. We have to, you know, we have to do the needful. We have to calm down to overcome this thing. As I said earlier, the main thing is being the self hygiene, as in personal hygiene, is the conco. Now be the copy of this, because you cannot be afraid. I'm afraid without doing anything. You have to do the things that ask you to do, then leave the rest to God. You know. So, as I said, no fear. When you suspect like fever, you know, you know, inflammations, you know, of the goal, that is the truth. You know, people should pardon me. This Italian language has made me not to speak English fluently. As you can see, the way I'm speaking my English now is not even correct. I'm afraid to speak English now, because I'll be joining it to Italian language, thereby confusing my Nigerian followers and my, you know, Italian followers. So people should pardon me. I also want to use this YouTube to major, as in to melhorare, to improve my English language. But look at me here now, cutting and joining, you know. So there's something. I went to my son's my children's doctor this evening to take something from. I saw something pasted there on what to do. You know, when your baby or your family member have this fever, you know, high fever, you know, and they have this respiratory tract problem, you know, you don't need to go to the doctor. Don't go there, because you may constitute problem to other people. It may not actually be this corona, no, but you stay at home and call your doctor on phone. Your doctor will be the one to come and visit in your house. You don't need to go there. Okay, so they're trying to minimize it. They're trying to minimize the as in the person to person contact, you know. So you don't need to go and see your doctor when you have this problem. You just stay at your home and call your doctor. The doctor will be the one to come and meet you. I'm saying this especially to our mothers that with small kids, you know, that are my target, okay? But if it's something like, another thing, if you need something like a impegnative, like me, I need the impegnative, a prescription in English, you don't need to go there. Just call phone. Even before the invasion of this corona, you don't need to go to your doctor for a regular medicine that your kids taking, like the Clenils, the Broncho, for doing aerosol. You don't need to go to the doctor. Just call her and him or her, and she will send, like my doctor, my kid's pediatric is a female doctor, you know, Dr. Sazukulu. So you just give her a call. She will send the prescription to your pharmacy. You know, every local government have 1 or 2 pharmacies. They will just send it to your pharmacy. You just go there and show them your Cotis card. They just give it to you. You don't need to go to your doctor. Okay, they made it easier this time that things are easily accessed. You know, just a telephone. If you don't have your doctor's telephone number, just go to your Google, write your doctor's name, write your location. You know, the number you call will come out. Just call the doctor, call your name, your child's name, bam. Under 1 minute, the thing will be sent to your doctor's pharmacy, chemist. Just go there with the Coach's card. You just buy the medicine you want to buy. Okay, it's simple as that. You don't need to go to the doctor because your baby has a cough. It's just minor cough because you want to do it. So you don't need, for now, avoid it. Call the doctor. But if it's a regular medicine the baby is taking, just that has finished, just call the doctor. Okay, so apart from that, if you have other signs, you know, apart from this fever, high fever, respiratory tract problem, this one that is very heavy, you don't need to go. Apart from that, maybe in small injury, maybe plain and wound, you can go to the doctor. But try to be as small as possible, you know. Don't avoid crowd. The doctor will be accepting 3 people at a time. No more going to doctors. Children will not jump back there and be crying. No, you don't need that again. 3 people at a time. They are trying to curtail crowd, okay? So they are really prepared for this, to combat this menace, to combat this devil called corona. Believe me, it's a matter of days or weeks. It will be over, okay? So that is it. We shouldn't be afraid. Avoid pronto soccorso, you know, that is emergency unit. Avoid it. Because when they call it emergency unit, it doesn't mean that you should go there, because you may even contact it from people that have that case. So avoid it. Just call your doctor. And if you must go there, make it snappy. Don't just go there for something that they will give you Bianco. You go and sit down there like every other day. No. Make it, let's say, accident person. Something that is an accident. They are the only ones that are being needed now at pronto soccorso. If it's ordinary cough, catarrh, don't even go there, because you may end up getting something you did not want to. So we are trying to make it, as in, to reduce this problem, to reduce the way of contacting it, you know. So another thing is there's a number you call. This number is 1500. I mean 1500. This number, if you don't understand anything, just this number is to clarify you based on these things I said. If you call this number, they will answer it and tell you what to do or explain to them. But there's a new number that the Veneto, as in region of Veneto, brought out. That number is the numero verde. You can call it. It's a toll-free number. You can call that number for anything you want to, for emergency, for whatever. That's the number that is set out for this coronavirus. The number is 800-462-340. I repeat, 800 let me say it 122 800462-340. This number is for coronavirus. If you suspect your neighbor is coughing, and they don't want to go, please report them. Get them arrested. As in, with this number, they can be, you know, because of your own, or maybe if you're walking around and see somebody that is coughing and falling down, so just go. But I don't think it happens here. And many people are lock their children indoors. Like my kids, they are indoors. But this evening I came out in the park. Nobody said you shouldn't come out. Came out in the park because they feel like imprisoned. It's not all that the way people are saying it. They should come down and play, you know, after, make sure they wash their hand. There's this other thing called mukine. You know, you can get one. Me, I have it already. I just wanted to go and buy it. I went to supermarket yesterday. I found out that everything has finished. Even this hand sanitizer, yes. But sanitizer is best used when you are outside, not when you're in your house. You don't need sanitizer in your house. You just use soap and water and wash your hand. But sanitizer is like if you're going out, you can have it for people going out. Or they can come down and when they're playing, you can use sanitizer. But the moment you're at home, forget sanitizer, okay? So now, this Amokino, you just use it in your house to clean your house as normal. Me, I use it normally. Just drop it, in the water. Use it to clean your house, clean their toys, clean everything that is around, okay, to reduce the, infection. Though, just for personal hygiene, to keep your house clean, okay. So, as I said, everything is suspended now. School suspended, kind of everything, as I said in my previous video. So our video is also suspended now. I don't have to jump into looking for job now because it's not advisable to go and be looking for job this particular time. Okay, I cannot be talking about how to go to driving school now because it's not advisable. So let us suspend everything now. Let us suspend even my video now, okay, until further notice. As you can see, everything is suspended. Even church now, no more services. It's good for our own. So it's good, okay? Let me not bore you people with too much talk. Before I forget, do me a favor. Subscribe to my channel. Support my ministry. And God will bless you as you do so. Share this video if you like. Give me a like. And may God bless you as you do so. I'm your girl. Thank you. See you next time. Ciao, ciao.